I feel guilty saying this, but I think I hate my job. I know I should be grateful, but sometimes all I want to do is book a trip, sign out of my email, and run away from it all. And then I realized I can do that. So I did. This is the story of how Greenland gave me Album 1 energy. I'll explain what Album 1 energy is in just a moment, but let's go back. I remember the first time I picked up a camera. I was 10 years old. It was this little blue camera that my parents bought for me, and I was obsessed. I shot everything with that camera, from skateboarding with friends to family vacations. Remember in Forrest Gump when he says, "Mama said these were my magic shoes. They said they could take me anywhere." That's how I felt about my camera. That little plastic body with some glass was going to be my ticket out of my small town life. I would take every opportunity to learn, and eventually I started getting paid to create. That's the dream, and it was now my reality. I said yes to it all. Shooting weddings, corporate videos, music videos, and even a show about stand-up paddleboarding that only aired in Latvia. And that's a true story, by the way. I had hit the jackpot. Everything I had ever wanted in life was happening. Here's the thing though, when you make your passion your job, it becomes a job. And every day your candle slowly starts to melt down to its core until your light is gone. And unfortunately for me, it became the thing that I resented. Every time I'd pick up that camera, what once sparked joy, inspiration, and life did the complete opposite. It made me stressed and anxious. When I saw that camera, I felt the weight of all of the expectations. Take a great photo. Send me that video. Can you change the music? You're probably wondering what this voiceover has to do with this Greenland footage that you're seeing. For me, this footage is different. I call this footage Album 1 energy. You know when a band records their first record before they have any success or hits? They do it because they have something to say, a new sound to share, but ultimately, they do it because they love it. Greenland gave me Album 1 energy again. The insane nature, the isolation, and the people. The people made me realize why I love creating and having a camera in my hand. So this is your reminder. You can relight your candle and find that spark that got lit the first time that you picked up that pen, instrument, or camera. Here's to finding your Album 1 energy. What did you think of the music? See, the music was provided by this week's sponsor, and that is Track Club. Now, Track Club is a brand new music licensing site that allows you to customize your tracks before you even download it. And that's exactly what we did for our short film. Now, they have a feature called Mix Lab, which we use, which allows you to control the volume, the beats per minute, as well as customize all the stems to build a song that you're happy with. You're essentially the producer of your song before you even download it. The hardest part about my job is trying to find music that nobody else is using in their videos. Now, Track Club is a small batch platform, which means that they have fewer songs, but their ratio of bangers to flops is way higher, which means that you can find your tracks faster. If you want to try Track Club for free, you can sign up using my link in the description below, and you will get 1 month full access free trial. Links are down there. By clicking that link, you are supporting this channel. I also want to take a second to thank the Laid Back Company for inviting me out to Greenland. That trip literally changed my life and reignited my passion and reminded me why I love taking photos and creating videos so much. And if you guys want to see more Greenland content, here is a photo battle that I did with Benjamin Hardman, wide versus telephoto lens. It's a fun video.